had their eyes on certain guys. They didn't think that they would get all of them. They feel like they pretty much got everyone that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never tipped their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted, kept it close to the best. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to bother them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure of the draft to so many viewers. Chess matches playing out between 32 teams. And this one, they feel like they got a checkmate on this one.
And he's able to take it across midfield.
That's how you do it. That's how
Get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Chark is on his 3rd feline team in 3 seasons, going from the Jaguars to the Lions and now to the Panthers. He's a former 1,000-yard guy and an accomplished deep threat, but also hasn't stayed healthy for a full season. The Panthers, they need someone with his ability in the lineup.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Young, rolling to his left. That's going to be caught. He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front. They were able to stop him at the line on first. The Panthers. To begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, Young again. That one complete. He finds Shark. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll throw again. Young escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. DJ D.J. Chark, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Young looks to throw on first down. Being chased out left. It's caught by Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. First down, Young. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past. Young off the play fake. And Shark calls it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Looking to throw, Young steps away to his left. Down the left sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator,
he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right, because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
so we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. For Marshall, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. 1st and 10, Young forced out to his left. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Young. Flushed out right. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. It's Young off play action. Out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their... The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. Young buying time to his left. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Young here, you can see changing the play. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Dancing to his left. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down. Eluding the pressure right.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So would that mean 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1?
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. A gutsy decision there, going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game?